Happy New Year, friends and family. Listen, in the interest of time, I'm going to let you know right now, I will not be editing this video, so there's going to be some imperfections that we're going to have to embrace in an effort to get this video up on the channel and out into the community. Now, today is January 1st of 2026, and I thought that there's no better way for us to kick this new year off than not with a resolution, but challenging ourselves to be grateful, to sit in our gratitude. And with that, I have created the 31-day gratitude challenge. Now, it's really not a challenge per se, more so an invitation to join me in expressing gratitude. Now, if this isn't something that you've previously done, let me just share with you the benefits of what we're embarking on here. Now, participating in a 31-day gratitude challenge offers several mental and physical health benefits, as it helps build a strong foundation for your overall well-being. Now, I've done a little bit of research, not too much, but according to a video by Pulse Cardiac Health, and I'll drop a link below, there are several primary benefits of this practice of journaling and expressing your gratitude daily. First, being improved mental health. Regular practice is well recognized for boosting overall mental health. So you may not think that, stating what you're grateful for will change your life entirely. And you might be true. That may be true. But it definitely has a way to impact your overall mental health. We all know that we've heard the term speaking things into existence, faking it till you make it. All of these are expressions of utilizing the gift of words to alter the present. Okay. And I don't mean by magically doing so. It is just how our minds work. Next, being overcoming obstacles. Now, cultivating a positive mindset through gratitude helps navigate difficult days and stay on track with your goals, even when things feel impossible. So, expressing gratitude helps to cultivate the positive mindset. And then the positive mindset also helps you focus on things that you're grateful for, or things that are working, things that, you may think it's bad, but it could be worse. That's something to be grateful for. Moving along, physical health foundation. By focusing on the mind and brain, you create a better environment for physical change, such as improving heart health. So centering your thoughts, because for those of you who believe in and live by biblical terms, we understand that we have the ability to and are given full dominion of our thoughts, meaning no one can control our thoughts more than we can. So when we control our thoughts, even if your thought is to breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, by breathing in and breathing out in a patterned rhythm, it impacts your lungs, it impacts your heart rate. These are small things that we can do. But needless to say, expressing gratitude, it has a way of impacting your physical health. And so lastly, increase positivity. Just in and of itself, this daily habit encourages a more positive outlook. And that is essential for breaking bad habits or habits in general and making lasting lifestyle changes. So focusing in on the things that are going right, focusing in on things that you've accomplished, focusing in on and highlighting things that you're grateful for, things that you're grateful are not I'm glad I'm not in that last relationship. I'm grateful that I have the freedom to express myself. These things, it helps you focus a little bit more and appreciate what you currently have and find ways to enhance, find ways to make the most of all of those things. Now, you're asking how to participate. I'm going to show you how. Now, to get the most out of this challenge, you're going to want to create a routine. It doesn't need to be, locked in place, but choose a consistent time each day. Maybe the first thing in the morning or right before you go to bed. And start small. Identify at least one thing you are grateful for daily. And last but not least, which is where this little gift I've created comes in handy, is writing it down. For extra impact, physically write down what you are grateful for to reinforce the positive thought. Now, I have created 31 days of gratitude prompts. They are here. I printed this on the most cheapest, flimsiest paper I could find. I didn't actually know it was in the printer. It actually printed on something that was already, anyways. But so let's go through the quick little printable. You'll be able to download this, print it off. Hopefully, you have access to a printer. If not, just keep it up on your computer. Now, we're going to quickly go through this. Now, this is an activity designed exclusively for the fabulous community, which is here on Patreon. So whether you're watching this video on Patreon, on Facebook, the Maker Exchange Facebook group, or on YouTube, you're going to have to come over to the YouTube community in order to get this printable. And it's aimed at establishing a grateful mindset at the start of our new year. Now, how to use this guide. Daily practice each day. Read the prompt and spend 5 to 10 minutes reflecting, journaling, sketching, or sharing your gratitude in whatever creative form feels natural. Remember, perfection is not the goal. Creative expression, you can write, paint, doodle, take a photo of something, or even record a short audio note. Let gratitude fuel your creativity. Community sharing. Feel free to share your reflections, art, or stories with the group. There is a chat. I'll get to that in a moment. This builds connection and multiplies our joy. So I truly encourage you guys to head over to the chat, which I'll direct you to in just a moment. And I think there'll be a link somewhere in here to send you over that way. Connect. This is how we connect with others on the basis of joy and gratitude. And that helps keep us accountable. And it also watching and listening to and witnessing someone else's gratitude and their joy adds to ours, okay? So flexibility. If you miss a day, don't worry. Pick up where you left off or revisit prompts later. Gratitude is timeless. This isn't going away. And these are just, we'll move on. We'll get to it. But these prompts are just suggestions, okay? So you can deviate, you can replace however you see fit. It's totally up to you. Now, I want you guys to note, you are welcome to share and post as often as you'd like in our Patreon chat group called Talk About It. And this is accessible to members, both free and paid. So this chat what you'll be able to post photos of what you've created or just drop a note of what you're grateful for the day. But you have to be a member in order to participate. So for those who are just watching from afar, we would love to see what you have, but you're going to need to join. And joining is free. There are tiered memberships, and the tiered members will get an additional printable. Actually, it's a kit for their gratitude journals starting for this month. So if you're a member, stay tuned for the next post. It will include your journaling kit, your gratitude journaling kit. Okay. All right. Now, Yeah, tiered members will also have access to a printable journaling kit designed for gratitude journals, in addition to creative gatherings on Zoom throughout 2026. We'll get into that, members, a little bit later into the next video. All right, and so here we have it. We have daily prompts for January 2026. We're going to start this off for the month of January. If this is successful, and if you guys, if there's a demand for us to continue with more prompts throughout the year, for each month, I'm more than happy to create a new set. But that'll be by demand and demand only, because once we get through 31 days, I think we'll all have the knack, and we can always come back to the chat and share. But if you want more inspiration, I am here for that, and I don't blame you. It's not a problem, but I'm not going to do it if don't nobody want it. All right, and so I'm just going to run down a couple of them. So January 1st, obviously a fresh start, ideas of what to be grateful for, new beginnings, the gift of time, hope for the year ahead. January 2, a person who inspires you, mentor, friend, family member, artist, or spiritual leader. January 3rd, a simple pleasure, morning coffee, warm blanket, favorite pen. January 4th, nature's beauty, sunrise, trees, rivers, winter skies. The 5th, a challenge that taught you, lessons from mistakes, resilience, growth, something you created. For January 6th, artwork, writing, meal, project. 7th, a place you feel safe, home, library, church, or studio. And so that's the first week. And then we go all the way down to the 31st. And that one is gratitude itself, the practice of noticing, reflecting, and sharing. We're going to write about that being the last day. So tips for deepening the practice: pair with art. Sketch or paint something that symbolizes your gratitude. You can paint, you can sketch, you can mold, you can doodle, you can do whatever you want to do. Poetic reflection: write a short story, or here we go, or poem inspired by the prompt. Faith connection: pair gratitude with prayer or scripture meditation. And if that's something you guys are interested in, we can create another chat to have for members only, so that is something, because prayer and our spiritual health, it is oftentimes private, although we express things, aspects of our spiritual walk publicly. It is something that requires a level of intimacy in order to share and to be transparent. So if that's something you guys want, I'm happy to create a separate group for faith connections. And then lastly, community share. End each week by sharing one highlight with the group. So again, there will be a link, or you may just be prompted to go to the community chat. I don't know which one I'll need to put in there, but I'll figure it out before I post. That being said, I hope to see you this month throughout the weeks, participating in the 31 days of gratitude. It's not really a challenge, but we're going to call it a challenge because there's no other word to in our community to really describe what it is that we're doing right now. And so my goal for you and myself is to establish and lay a foundation of gratitude in which we can build the rest of this year upon, focusing in on the positive, not ignoring the negative, but focusing in on the positive and harnessing the benefits thereof. And so with that being said, listen, until we're back here together on Patreon first, YouTube shortly after, I want you guys to stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay creative and crafty, and let's kick this new year off with a bang. Talk to you all soon. Love you all.